Don't tell me what to do, Spiker. Don't do that. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I freaking want. How you doing, by the way? How you doing? Let's get out of that. There we go. Hello, everybody who's coming in. My name is Merpins. Merpins. Hi. Today I have no plans. Tomorrow is day 360, streaming every single day in a row. 360 days in a row, going in a circle. And that means less than a week away is the anniversary stream, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. I cannot wait. I have no plans for it. Hopefully we can get some people in for it. That'd be cool. Guest stars. Keanu Reeves and, fucking, Barack Obama and, who else would be crazy? Iron Mouse and, it was like the weirdest cast ever. Hello, Rooksand, welcome in. Roxanne. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, or if I'm saying it in the right way, but welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm talking about the guest cast that's going to be showing up on stream 365, my year stream streak. It's going to be Keanu Reeves, Barack Obama, and Iron Mouse. all three of them at once. Yeah, that's my guest stars for streaming for a year straight. Crazy. I'm just kidding. I have not met a single one of them except Barack Obama, because that's me. Hello, Scrap. Welcome in. Love seeing the new faces. Lots of new faces coming in and just saying hi. Love to see the highs and the lows. Hello. I'm trying to scarf down a snack really fast without choking and dying. I hope everyone... Sometimes we game. Sometimes we play games. A lot of card games like Slay the Spire, Balatro, or sometimes we play MMOs like Elder Scrolls Online, or you choked on a frozen raspberry. What a delicious way to choke. Or Maple Story or old school RuneScape. Sometimes we play like survival RPGs like fucking Valheim or Grounded. And then sometimes we just do art. I do art. I'm a professional artist, which is why I draw crap. Which is why I draw absolute ass. I'm not allowed to draw well unless I'm being paid for it, so I have to draw the worst shit imaginable. Just look at my V2 model. I mean, really. That'll tell you a lot. We've been doing this for almost a year now. 359 days in a row, every single day. Between, I think the shortest stream I had was an hour, a little bit less than an hour, because I basically, my body decided to try to kill me. And then the longest I've done is like 9 hours, because I don't know why. I think I started early like today, and we had a lot of people in the chat, and I was entertained. I think that's the crux of it. It was an entertaining. So you gotta go. Well, thanks for coming, Scrap. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it, since I stream every day. Usually, well, actually lately, I would say usually at night, but lately it's been during the day because my wife's been at work. I stream when my wife's at work, or if she didn't work on a day, I stream at night. That's the whole plan. I gotta finish this snack before it stops being good. Ah. Try not to choke on it. Try my damnedest. All right. That's enough snack. Now for some water. And I'll be hydrated. And I'll be cool. It's a warm day outside, a warm Wednesday afternoon. I believe it's Wednesday. If it's not Wednesday, I fucked up. Yep, it's Wednesday. Didn't fuck up, thank God. It's a warm Wednesday afternoon. I just took the dog around the block and started streaming. It's supposed to thunderstorm in a bit, soon-ish. It looks like it's gonna be soon. Another thunderstorm. And then, but it's hot. I forgot to turn it. I didn't know that the AC was off. I thought it was on. So the house is fucking warm. Warm, and it shouldn't be. It should be nice and comfortable. Unfortunately for me, my office is the hottest room of the house, which is gonna make it all the more unbearable for a long stream. And I have long hair, which makes this even worse. You gotta love streaming in the heat when your hair is long. Let's get this all out of my face. Let's get it. It's all over my face. Let's get it all out of my face. Much better. Much better. No longer being attacked by my own body. But yeah, no, today we're gonna be doing probably some games. Depends on how many people come in for chatting. And if we have lots of chatters today, I'll probably end up just chatting for a while. Maybe. I do like chatting streams. My longest stream ever was a RuneScape, old school RuneScape stream. We played, when I was really into old school RuneScape on streaming, we did a really, really long stream where we did some leveling and fishing. It was mostly fishing. It was like 9 hours of fishing. I don't know how I did that. I don't know why it was so. I think it's because we got raided. We had a lot of people. We got some good views and all. I feel like I was excited. Usually my streams range from about 3 hours to about 5 hours. Sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. Depends on the day. Depends on everything. Depends on how much I'm feeling it. How much into it I am. And it also depends on the chat, right? I'm really bad at just talking to myself, right? So we have a lot of people that are chatting, which that's my goal, right? That's my main goal as a streamer. My main goal as a streamer is to have enough people in the chat to where I have people to talk to. My wife and I moved from the West Coast to the Midwest. We know no one out here. I play D&D once a week, and otherwise I don't really have friends that I'm talking to at the moment. Which is why I love streaming, because I can talk to people who I've made friends with here on these platforms. So, that's the goal. I just want enough people in here so we can have conversations anytime I stream, and I stream every day. Obviously, I'd like a couple different groups of people. That'd be cool. Like, cool, this is the group of people that's always here on, like, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Here's the group of people that's always here on the weekends. Here's the guy who's only here on Fridays, specifically. You know, I want those people. I want just, like, this big knit group of people where I'm gonna see them a lot. But I don't expect anyone to be here every day since I stream every day. I stream too often for people to be, for anyone to be here for an extended period of time. Every single day. Like, we have Charismatic Convoy, who comes in regularly. We used to have Steffi, who used to be here often. But both of those people... well, I mean, Steffi is no longer here ever. Like, I haven't seen him in... I saw him a few days ago. That I know he's alive. But I was under the impression that he might have fucking died or something. Regardless, though, I know he's alive, so that's good. We got Graz, who's usually here, but when I stream early like this, he's not. Hey, Twiz. How are you, how are you here? You think there's a portal or something? Well, I mean, that can happen. Did YouTube in all of its infinite wisdom send me to you again? For the millionth time? I'm over here just rambling. I'm just rambling today, Twiz. Trying to, yeah, of course. Well, that's good. I'm just rambling today, trying to find conversation in nothing, since there's no one here starting conversation, which I hate. I'd love to have more viewers here just so I have people to talk to. Because that's the worst part of streaming, feeling crazy because you're talking to yourself. You know? We need more. We need more. That's why I make shorts all the time. I need to make another short. I need to make a short for today. But I don't have any content to draw on. I don't have any good content. Yeah, more! We need more! That one dude who played that one guy in the newer Star Wars, and he goes, more! I don't know. It's hot in my house. My house is hot. I am perspiring slightly. A little bit. Nothing terrible, but it is warm in here. Fuck. I turned on the AC. The AC should have been on already. I don't know why it wasn't. So now it's fucking hot. And I'm hot. So hopefully it cools down in the house quick, because god damn. You're a ticking tomato bomb? Why a ticking, why tomatoes specifically? What is your reasoning for tomatoes specifically? Why? I'm not sure I understand why. You need to elaborate for me. You need to tell me why. Just okay. That doesn't tell me that much, man. That don't tell me much. But thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've just been rambling on about nothing for a while. About 20 minutes. These early streams are weird, right? I'd been streaming for like 330 days straight, just doing it at night, at like 7 to 9 o'clock, or 6 to 9 o'clock at night, my time. Which gave everyone the opportunity to be here, so I have a lot of viewers who are here for the night streams. But now I'm streaming early like this, which is unfortunate for a few people. That's why I've kind of pushed it back a little bit, tried to start a little bit later when I'm doing it like this. My wife shouldn't be off work until at least 5. That gives me at least a 3-hour-ish stream. Maybe a little bit less than that, but we'll see. I might stream longer depending on what we're doing tonight. I don't know yet, though. I don't know what we're doing yet. So, for now, we're just here chatting about nothing. Chatting about my ass. Hey, Tom. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? How goes it? Most times you join, it's just you? I mean, a lot of the time we have, like, yeah, exactly. Good luck, my friend. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. Peace. You're not sticking around? Well, that's fine. Thank you for popping in, at least, if you're not sticking around. We get people in and out of the chat a lot, Twiz. So, like, a lot of my, I don't have a huge following. We have a few people that I see pop in and say hi. We have a few people that are here, like, frequently. Some people stick around for the whole stream. Some people don't. We have people that I know are fans, viewers, but don't really come to most streams. We have some that are here for many days in a row and then just aren't for a while. That happens a lot. Charismatic Convoy, for example, is here a lot. But when I stream early like this, he can't make it the most of the stream is because he works during the day, and he's in good old California, which means for him it's still like not even noon yet. It's almost noon. That means he doesn't get off work for another like 4 to 5 to 6 hours. You think if you try, you can turn Twitch? I mean, yeah, you could come over to Twitch. Twitch is cool. I like it when people are over on Twitch. YouTube doesn't like it when I make people come over to Twitch. YouTube specifically says you shouldn't put people that way. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. They stopped enforcing it kind of on Twitch and YouTube a bit, so it's good. And if they told me to stop doing that, I would. But they haven't told me stop yet, so I'm not gonna stop. They can't stop me unless they ask me to. But if you're on Twitch, you can throw stuff at me, so that's cool. I need to add more stuff on the Twitch. I want more stuff. The one thing that I want the most, like the thing that would tickle my taint the most, would be I want the chat that's over here or up here if you're on mobile. If you're up on mobile, it's above me. If you're not on mobile, it's on my left. Or technically my right, your left. I want to be able to have that more customized. I want it to be little chat bubbles. I want to be little cute chat bubbles. The anomaly. You're Helpy from FNAF. And you'll help me? I don't know who Helpy is. I never played FNAF. But welcome in. You're on Twitch. Thank Twiz. I think you're already following. If you're not, you can, but I think you are. I think you do. If there's anyone on YouTube that want to come over to Twitch, I'd appreciate a follow. Trudy, welcome in. We're talking about my wants and my needs, my lustful nature when it comes to making my streams look better. I dislike how like techie the chat box is, which is up here for you guys on YouTube. It's over here for you guys on Twitch or horizontal YouTube. Most of you, I think all of you are on vertical YouTube if you're on YouTube, which means it's up there. But I want to be like chat bubbles. It's a 3 to 4 foot tall animatronic that helps you through the entire FNAF security breach. That's cool. Why would there be? Why would they need such security at a pizza place? Is what I want to know. Is it because they know the animatronics are evil? Why would they even run it? That seems like a really, really bad idea. Johnny Joestar, hello, welcome in. This is a new face I haven't seen before, I don't think. Welcome in, what's up? How do I stream? What do you mean? OBS? And a camera? And I made a VTube model? Yeah. Like streaming. You feel like on YouTube you scare everyone away? I mean, not really. Like on games? Oh, if you're using OBS, okay. So on OBS, I can kind of show it too. Actually, I think. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Let's check it. Okay, we're over here. Let's share. Let's see. You wanna start streaming? Hell yeah, let's see. Merple Nurple. Hello, honey. Welcome in. I was someone was asking how OBS works. So I'm gonna show them kind of in my terrible. Do I use a browser? I don't use a browser. That's not what I use. I want to share screen display. Hi. You at work? You not working? Are you working hard or hardly working? Let's see. Just giving an OBS tutorial right now? Kind of? I don't know, man. Someone asked, so I gotta show if I can figure out how to display it. Shipment day, save, that sucks. Oh no. Well, I hope all goes well. Are you on your break? Because it's like noon. I don't want that. I want shipment 24/7. Window capture. That's what I'm like. Oh, thank you for the follow, whoever it was. We are lurker friendly. I assume it was you, Johnny Joe Star. But if it was anyone else, thank you for the... Yeah. 10-minute break. Hell yeah. I feel honored that I'm the person who chose to come to your 10-minute break. Thank you. 'Twas you? Oh, it was Twiz. I thought you were already following. What the hell? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It wasn't. It's fine. Jimage, Joestar, your favorite JoJo. Nice, nice, nice. I haven't watched any of the JoJo's stuff because it's really, Okay, I can't show OBS. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry, princess. I can't show OBS because OBS doesn't let you show OBS when you have OBS for some reason. That's fine. We'll go, bar, which this one? I can just tell you. You're gonna have your scenes, you set up your scene, you go to your sources on your sources page, and you go in and you put a window capture, or usually just a window capture, and you're gonna pick the window that you want, specifically the game you want, and then you can show it on your screen for OBS. It's not super hard. You've only seen the first like 5 episodes. You need to catch up. You know what I've been not watching, and I need to watch. I need to watch Freerian. And I know I pronounced that wrong. And I'm just reminding myself to pronounce it that way because it pisses off a couple of my friends. So I refuse to pronounce it anywhere way else. And I recommend you pronounce it the same way because it's very funny pissing off your friends and viewers. Just so you know, you're using browser this whole time. Yeah, no, you don't want browser. You want window capture. Browser can work sometimes, but browser sucks. You use you're on PC. Yeah, use window capture. Window capture is way easier. Window capture works almost every time. So if you were having trouble with it, window capture. On PC, you can use browser. Absolutely, you can. But I've noticed that sometimes it doesn't work. But window capture works every time. Just saying. For video games and specifically, I generally use window capture because browser capture likes to fail or not show the game as an option or just punch me in the ass or something. Like I fucking hate it. So I just use window capture because it works every time. Like you have 2 options, but if browser isn't working, use window capture. If browser is working, use browser. How do you download actual Twitch app? Like on your phone? I don't download anything for Twitch. I just use the thing. Twitch app is for mobile. Yeah, it is 100%. You just use Twitch, just generally. You just hook up your Twitch. You use on your profile. You'll have like streamer code. Oh. Oh no! You made me. You got rid of my outline, Twiz. What the fuck? I need that. I need that for clarity. Come on, man. Why would you do that to me? You got rid of my outline. What the fuck? You're a bitch. You got rid of my outline. What the fuck? Normally, that's so you turn me from this into this. But I guess if you use it when nothing's on, it just gets rid of my outline. I never thought of that. That is kind of devious. If someone did that when I wasn't paying attention, that would annoy me a little bit. No, you have to find your like streamer code, and then you can put it onto OBS. You don't need to download anything from Twitch. It's just a code on your profile, and then you put it on the Twitch in like your streamer settings, in your stream settings, something like that. I use an add-on for multi-output, so mine is through multiple output. That's where I put my Twitch. My main output is YouTube. You know what they did on YouTube recently? They added vertical streaming on YouTube. They added that like in the base YouTube app. So I don't have to have my vertical stream thing anymore, but I want it because I like full control over it. But in emergency, it's good. Respectfully, you think you're interpreting this guy with too much faith? You know, Probably, but I'll mansplain as much as he wants. As a straight white man, it's the one thing I'm good at in life, mansplaining. Cross-platform streaming is still a distant dream for you. It's super easy. It's super easy, honey. Like, if I can do it, you can do it. It's so easy. Hello, Francisco. Welcome in. It's so easy. It's the easiest shit. It's just a multi-output add-on. And then if you want to do vertical too, I use both. There's another add-on, and they're really easy to set up. Bing, bang, boom, and then you're gonna stream all three. Technically speaking, you don't even need to make a vertical stream. It'll look a little wonky. You don't want to stream to YouTube though? Same thing. If you use multiple output, it streams you can stream to TikTok just fine. I think on TikTok you have to have 1,000 follows to stream there though, or something like that. I don't know how it works exactly, but I'm pretty sure on TikTok you need like a minimum number of people following you before you can actually stream there. And then on Twitter you have to pay to do it. And then on Instagram, I don't know how to stream on Instagram. I've never looked into it. Yeah. Something like that. I'd have to look into it. I might be misremembering. It's either Instagram or TikTok where you have to have a minimum number of follows to stream there. Jeff the Killer, welcome in. You're gonna teach you how to make a brownie. No, please don't teach me. I know how to make a brownie. I'm good. Who is the voice by Dan Green? It's TikTok. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying Jeff the Killer. I'm not sure who Jeff the Killer is. I think I've heard the name, but I don't know what. I don't play horror games, so I'm not familiar. Tell Jeff you said hi. Honey says hi, Jeff the Killer. Honey, M Honey VT, MC Honey VT says hi. Choni says hi. No, yeah, I would just Google it. Make sure TikTok doesn't, in fact, I'll Google it for you. Does TikTok require a, have any requirements to stream? You have a, yeah, you need 1,000 followers. Yeah, you have to have 1,000 followers. But yeah, no. You have a good rest of your shift, buddy. I hope all is well and doesn't kick your ass too much. I'm gonna turn my outline back on. You jumped into another void of beer. Just drink it all, man. That's what we did last time, and you were fine. I believe in you. I believe in you, Twiz. It's always nice having Honey here. It's too bad that she is currently a slave to the system and has to work for money. That's too bad. And the worst part is it's shipping day, which means she has to do a lot of heavy lifting and logistics depending on if she's a manager or not. But then again, she works at a Hot Topic, so that's fun. Hot Topic is fun. Doing it all again. Thanks for the explanation. Who are you lip syncing the song when there's no lyrics? I'm not lip syncing. I'm talking. When that happens, I'm scratching. My hand goes in front of my face, which causes my mouth either to not move or to do like weird shit like this, right? Usually, I'm like scratching my face or something. Like right now. That was me scratching my nose. That was me scratching my nose. Because if you forget, I'm actually a real boy behind this VTuber. I have flesh behind this ink. This ink is just a facade. I use it as to cover myself with. Behind it, I am made of flesh and bone. I have not accepted the machinery into my soul. Correct. Flesh and bone, and blood and viscera, and gunk and grossness. Goodness gracious. The anomaly Your one cartoony icon, of course, of course. I am the cartoony icon. Well, technically speaking, I feel like there's like at least one other super cartoony VTuber out there. Pumpkin Potion exists. She's nice and cartoony. I like it. I like it. I like the rubber hose. She's not really rubber hose. She's rubber hose adjacent. Her PNG model is rubber hose. Her PNG tube model is rubber hose. Her main VTube model is 3D animated. It's a 3D model. It's made to look kind of rubber hosey, adjacent to like Betty Boop, kind of. And it's decently well. It's somewhere in between Betty Boop and an anime girl, right? But it's not full rubber hose. It's definitely a 3D animated or a 3D character because it has the the joints and it has it's a 3D model, so you can kind of tell. But the 3D models look great. To be fair, if they're done well, which I know because I'm a 3D animator primarily. So when I do animation and rigging on characters in animation, not in VTubing, not VTube rigging like animation rigging, I know how to do 3D models. So hers is good. You scared yourself by putting down a toy spider? What the fuck, man? But you put it there. You like place a spider on the desk, look away for a second, look back, you go, spider! Ah! 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 Spider! You know? Like, yeah, the memory of a goldfish. Man. Memory of a goldfish. I remember when I was a goldfish. You fell off the chair into a wall? I can imagine that would be not very fun. I can imagine that would not be very fun. I've seen some other VTubers that are kind of cartoony. There's Ajon, who's a relatively low mid-tier VTuber. So like there's the high-tier VTubers, right? Like Pumpkin Potion, like Iron Mouse. I mean, Pumpkin Potion isn't as big as Iron Mouse, but she's up there, right? Getting like 500 to 1,000 viewers every time. Of course, that's nowhere near the views of like the big time. But Ajon gets like 50 to 100. Thanks for checking in, Twiz. I appreciate it. One. Thank you. And he's cool. Ajon is cool. He usually streams at night though, so most people are gonna miss him. When I stream really late, I sometimes he checked her out. She's one popular cartoony channel. Yeah. Ajon DC is also someone who's cool. I don't know if he's on YouTube. I know he's on Twitch. He's the cartoon VTuber. He's a 3D cartoon animated guy. Fun dude. He lives in like the Philippines. So he streams at night. He usually starts streaming at like midnight, my time. Or like 3 a.m. West Coast time if you're in the United States. So if you're on the Pacific West Coast, that's like 3 a.m. You weren't able to look at her live stream for some reason. She might have restrictions based on age and whatnot. I also have restrictions based on age and whatnot, but YouTube is different. So if you're under 18, a lot of VTubers have auto banning. If you're under 18 on my stream, I don't have auto banning, so I don't know, and I haven't banned you yet. But if you are very young, don't tell me or you're gonna get banned. Your restrictions are off. You can watch anything you want. I get it. You're updating something. Nice, Twiz, nice, excellent. But yeah, there's a few cartoony people out there that I know of off the top of my head. Those two are the main ones that come to mind. I mean, Iron Mouse also has a very cartoony VTuber, but hers is kind of a, like, what's the word? Chibi, I guess? Chibi character, which is fine. That means you have to go for a minute. That's fine. I'll be here when you get back, probably, unless you don't get back for a long time. I wish I could turn on a fan when I'm streaming. That'd be nice. It's pretty warm in my office right now. I'd love a fan on, but that would not sound very good, so I'm not going to do that. Despite very much wanting that. That would be very nice for my body. That would be very nice for my body. But I shan't do it. I shall not. I will resist the urge to get my fan. pit rabbit, a strong bunny with a fleshy monster inside, being able to break through walls, anything in his way, versus Helpy, a 3/4 animatronic that helps you. That's it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not familiar with what you're talking about. I don't play FNAF. But I'm very happy that you enjoy it. I'm very happy that you enjoy it. It's just not my cup of tea. You're trying infinitely, whatever that means, whatever that does. If you don't want you to act this mechanic, you're trying infinity. Oh, don't spam the chat, please, Twiz. I'd appreciate it. As long as you don't spam the chat, you're fine.
It's like looking into the face of an angel, Andy.
Oh, that.
It's too much for humans.
You don't come back from infinity, Andy.
Yeah, that. That's fine. I thought you were trying something else. I didn't realize you were trying that. The cons is that you can't decide which FNAF game you buy. I don't know, man. I don't intend to buy any FNAF games. They're not my kind of game. They're like they're anxiety simulators. I don't really like anxiety simulators. It does do that. They all cost $13 in your city. In my city. Yeah. Music. No, don't want that one either. Ah, this works. Do. Average reference that you can get what it is. That's cool. That's cool. The game I really want to play is Mouse PI, but I don't really want to spend money on it right now. I don't want to spend money on it right now. It's kind of a waste of money in my opinion right now because it's like 30 bucks. I'm gonna wait until we get paid and then I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna wait for that. That's the plan. Because for now, I'd rather not. You saw that game on Nintendo? It's on a lot of systems. It's actually it looks really good. I don't want any spoilers for it. I've been avoiding them like the plague. I just know what the game is. The game, what the gameplay is like. That's about it, and what it looks like. That's about all I know about it. I don't want to know anything else about it. If you try to spoil me, you're gonna get banned instantly, because that's a game that I am really anticipating. I don't care who you are. If you try to spoil me on that game, insta-ban. Because that's not cool. But it looks fun. I want to play it. If you spoil a FNAF game, do you get banned? I'm never gonna play a FNAF game, so I don't care. Also, I kind of know what the FNAF games are about and their endings and like the lore and stuff, because I get like kid viewers that are like between 10 and 15 with ADHD that can't help themselves but to lore dump in my chat, which I don't particularly enjoy. You don't know what it is about, but you know the mechanics, and you don't want spoilers either. Exactly, Twiz. I know the mechanics. I know what it looks like. And it looks fun, and I want to play it. But I don't want spoilers, because I really want... yeah. Fortunately, it's not a huge game. Uh-huh. Yeah. You didn't pick up on the fact that I did say I'm not a big fan of when people lore dump for no reason, right? I don't really like that. I get that you enjoy it, and I'm glad that you do. But I am intimately... What the fuck, man? Anyway, we're gonna probably play a game in a bit. I'm gonna see if there's anyone that wants to play a specific game with me. I don't think they will. I doubt it. Let me check to make sure they're not playing online right now. Yeah, they're not online, so that's good. Bro has 2 teeth. I have more than 2 teeth, but I do have 2 teeth that are showing. See you later, Twiz. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Let me see. But I do. Hello, Liam. Welcome back. See you later, Twiz. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're probably gonna play MapleStory, but we might end up playing Slay the Spire, depending on if we get people in to play it with me. Because I don't really want to play it on my own. Well, maybe I will play it on my own. I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll just chat. Don't really want to play Ball Pit. Don't really want to play Ballatro. Oh, it's gonna be $2 million super chat. You can do tilt $2 million. Well, one, I would recommend against it. Anomaly. Because, just so you know, with super chats, it is split with YouTube. YouTube gets a cut of the super chats. So if you were to, let's say you super chatted $10, okay? You'd get, the streamer would get $6 and YouTube would get $4. So if you super chatted $1 million for whatever reason, the streamer would get 600,000 and YouTube would get 400,000, which is not the intention of the person super chatting, right? So I recommend against it. If you want to donate large sums of money to its streamer, I would recommend reaching out to them specifically. Usually they will ignore you though, because one, streamers aren't here for the money mostly, usually, specifically. I mean, for sure, there's a lot that do it because they're getting paid for it. The math is mathin'. Yeah. It's splitting about 60-40. If a big streamer might get big donos, usually they don't get big donos like that. They're usually getting small donos over time. So there's that. Regardless, if someone gave me a big sum of money in a super chat, I'd be very thankful for it, but I wouldn't believe it's going to actually come through because a lot of people that do the big donos, Hollow Purple? I mean Hollow Knight? Because this is a Hollow Knight song, you'd be correct if that's the case. Technically, it's Silk Song, but Hollow Knight Silk Song. Because you can have those reversed, and then the streamer doesn't get paid. Usually they're kind of cop-out things if you get a big donation. I've seen it happen to some people. That's one of the reasons why I don't accept donations in certain ways. Does a super chat money actually waste your IRL money? Not really. I mean, like, a super chat is kind for some people, right? If you want to donate in my chat and use a super chat, great. I'll definitely say thank you. You know, whatever. Save your money though. I'm not. You don't need to give me money. You don't need to give me money for any reason. It's fine. But I am thankful for the people that do. Like Coffee Lover used to come in and do that. I haven't seen him in a bit. I hope he's all right. I hope Coffee Lover is doing well. But regardless of that, yeah. Donating does exist, yeah. And of course I'm gonna accept donations if someone gives one. But like it's like it is split with the platform that you're on. Unless you use a specific way to do it, which is kind of complicated, which is why I don't do it that way. Hello, Dino, welcome in. Scrooge, can you give me money for the good powder? Oh, you want some talcum powder? Does your butt itch? That'd be great. It's great for that. Q&A, if you have questions, I will answer them, and that's anytime. Even if I'm playing games, if you got questions for me, I will answer them, Dino. It's always a Q&A in my stream. I'm happy answering questions. Why is there a giant bug in your room, and why is it British? What the fuck do you mean? This is real life. There's no talking bugs. But yeah, I've been kind of chatting for a while. Scrooge. I'm thinking about playing a game. I don't know what. You don't think cartoon people swear? I do. Fuck you. I'll swear when I fucking want, okay? I'll swear whenever I fucking wanna, okay? I like fucking swearing, okay? And I will do it whenever, every time. I'll do it every time, all the time. Fuck you. That was rude, I guess? No, I'm just being an asshole. Actually, he's a VTuber. That's correct. That's correct. I am a cartoon VTuber. Yeah, I'm a cartoon dingus. You wouldn't mind if I swear, since you would say the same thing if you were exactly right. Genuinely, what? When am I doing a real face reveal? Oh, I don't. I have no intention of ever doing a face reveal. I'm a VTuber. If I wanted to have my own face shown on stream, then I would just be a regular streamer showing my face on stream. You know? You can say fuck whenever you want. Exactly. But that's the whole thing, right? I'm an animator that wanted to use my my particular skill set with streaming. Was that Discord? That was my Discord, yes. I got responded to. But no, if I wanted to so I wanted to use my skill set. It's fine. It's fine if you were joking. It's fine, Anomaly. I enjoy the jokes summertime. Ow. That was a step too far. And there is no going back from that one. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Unfortunately, people should know limits. I should get a VR and do streams with that. I have some problems with VR when streaming. For one, since I'm a VTuber that uses a 2D model, I'd have to make a 3D model for my VTuber if I wanted to do 3D anything. If I wanted to do VR anything, and I could do that. I am a 3D animator, but then I'd have to learn not Blender. Blender. I don't know Blender. I used Maya when I was doing animation professionally. And Blender is similar but different. So I could, but it would take time. Plus, I don't really. Plus, look, if I don't want to play, like, if I'm here saying like, cool, I really want to play this $30 game, but I don't feel like spending money on it right now because that's a bit right now. And then you say, you should get a VR system that costs like 5 times that amount, 10 times that amount, more than 10 times that amount, like 30 times that amount. It's fine. I'm just showing the difference. Like, for sure it'd be cool, but not in my price range right now. Maybe if I became a really big VTuber someday and I'm actually making money at this, I'd have the money to be able to invest into it. You know? If I was making, you know, a couple $1,000s a month on this thing, I could save up towards this. But personally, I don't have a big interest in it. If my viewer base did, and we had enough people here that wanted it, and I was making enough money at this kind of thing, I mean, like, most of the money that I would get from VTubing would be invested back in the VTubing. So I would eventually upgrade that kind of setup like that. Yeah, absolutely. But at the moment, it's not in the cards. At the moment, no. I couldn't even justify buying a Switch when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out, just because I wanted to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because it was too expensive. Like, even at the time when we had more money, like no, that's too much money for something I don't need, that I only want for one thing. If you want to be a YouTuber, what are some tips? Okay. If you want to be a YouTuber or a streamer or anything of that nature, you want to be popular on Twitch or YouTube, whatever. You need to be consistent and make videos. I recommend shorts. I would do both if you wanted to become like a popular YouTuber and wanted to make money on YouTube specifically. If you want to be a streamer mostly on Twitch like I do, then I do recommend streaming multi-platform like I do, and then making a lot of shorts. So you need to make like a short every day, if not every other day, and I'd post it on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, all of them. Like, you want to post it everywhere and just be consistent with it. And they need to be something that people actually enjoy. It can't just be like, cool, here's this compilation of fucking Roblox bullshit. Like, no one cares about that. If you're a single in this chat, say yes. No, I'm married. Hello, Jonah. Welcome in. Yeah, I do funny stuff. That like, if you look at my shorts, I make clips out of my streams. Take the funny moments or the interesting moments, and I'll make shorts out of them. I find success from between 15 seconds to 30 seconds. Question, it wasn't for you, buddy. Thanks, pal. It is my stream after all. We don't have that many people in chat right now. My chat, I'm streaming early today, so my chat's kind of dead. If I was streaming at my normal time, we'd have more people, but right now it's like everyone that normally would show up is at work or school or not online right now. So it's a question for the ghosts. The ghosts of Christmas past. The ghosts that hang out inside my ass. Yeah. So today we're gonna play games. Let's figure out what game we're gonna play. Let's figure this shit out. Figure it out. Now I could do more ChronoStory. I'm tempted. I am tempted. I do like ChronoStory. Not difficult to get a decent amount of viewers from playing ChronoStory. Let's snooze the ads for a minute. Let's see. Or I could play. We could play. I want to do Grounded 2. If I'm play that I'm playing with my wife when she's on. Slay the Spire 2. I could do that by myself and do a run or two. I don't want to play Soul Mask. I want to play that with my wife. I don't care about that. Spell Brigade is a good multiplayer game. Hello, Angel Knife. Welcome in. How are you doing? I think we'll probably do Slay the Spire 2 for a minute and then switch over to MapleStory afterwards. Maybe do a run. See how that works. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Always glad to hear that new viewers are doing well. What were you just up to? What are you up to today? You care to share with the local animated idiot? Me, specifically, I mean. What have you been up to? Me, I'm going to be playing a game in a minute, I think. Depending on the chat. We might get more people in soonish. Who knows? If not, I think let's just do it. I think let's just do it. We're gonna do, where do I want to be? Not starting scene. I want to be in. No. Let's go here. This is fine. Let's do this. Hello, Non. Welcome in. Welcome in. Boop. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is, I think. It's fine. Now let's get the game open over here so we can see it. And over here. There we go. All right. Single player, standard. More ironclad. We'll see what we can do with this. So you gain 1 card reward and procure a random potion. At the start of week comments, gain 2 additional cards. The first 3 cards. Now we're gonna go last copy. Okay. We'll do feel no pain. Maybe we'll do an exhaustion build. Hey, Kara, how you doing? Welcome in, man. How awful off thou? I don't know what you're talking about. What's up? Oh, not much, not much. Same old, same old. Doing some bullshit, you know. Just started a game. Trying to do stupid stuff. But Rupture. I'm gonna do Rupture. None of these go with. I mean, this goes with the Springfield. You just chillin' and you roll. Just roll and finna relax and drink your Sprite. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take some greed. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, my friend. Kind of. I always have a nice stroke when I read stuff. 1-2 punch. That's pretty good. Get your charger? Hell yeah. Man. Yeah, we're definitely going with a strength build here. Absolutely going a strength build here. Absolutely going strength build. Go rage. Oh, this is not great. Bam. There we go. Boop. Oh. Thank you
It's
for
like
checking in,
looking
Kara.
into the face of an
Oh.
angel, Andy. It's too much for humans.
You don't come back from infinity, Andy.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo?
Hello, my friend. How you doing?
I'm alright.
You all right? That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Playing some Slay the Spire, trying to you know, slay this
Spiral Slayer? Spiraling your slot. Fuck.
I'm spiraling my Slayer until I slay the
Demon.
yeah.
I have to pinch.
This guy's a dick.
Ah, I can save it. There we go. Yay. I saved the one. Whoa.
Nice. Oh, it's this fucker. Okay. Need a power. I need something that gives me block. Unmovable is pretty good. So, what have you been up to today, Kara?
Just chilling, doing my assignments and stuff, being a scholar, you know, the usual.
That's good.
I had a free period, so I went down to McDonald's and got myself some food.
Ooh.
And so that's where I got the Sprite from. And then I
Heck yeah.
walked home, and now I'm chilling with weed and fucking yeah,
Hell yeah.
glorious, glorious. Some might even say it's perfect.
That sounds pretty perfect to me. Get my ass
you
handed to me,
don't
my
do
friend.
this.
Get my ass handed to me.
Get good.
I can't. It's not giving me the right cards to draw. He's just kicking my ass because the game isn't giving me cards
good.
that I need.
Get good. Get good, Merps.
There's no way to get good when the game says no. You don't have block. You just take damage and be pain.
Well, guess you have to be pain.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying my damnedest here.
But yeah, as I was heading home at the McDonald's, there was this little thing they have. It's like a, I don't know if this is in other states, so I'm not gonna say it,
Right.
but it's like a police thing where they go to a McDonald's and they have foods and snacks that they give out to the homeless and stuff. And they also have hot dogs, which is kind of funny, and they're all for free. So I was like, yeah, let me get a hot dog, and I just got some snacks.
Nice.
And it was yum.
Hell yeah.
Now, yeah, and it was even better because I had no money to spend at McDonald's. So I was like, yeah, free food, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Anyways, now I'm eating Doritos.
Okay, this is tough. Do I want
Hell.
unmovable again? I do want a second unmovable. This will save my ass, I think. I had no attacks. That's unfortunate. So,
So,
how was your Mickley cheese?
yummy.
Yumbly? It was yumbly in your tumbly? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Always love to hear that.
I'm sorry, I'm munching on Doritos right now.
That's fine. Munch on your Doritos, man. I believe in you and your Doritos. Are your fingies all covered in Dorito dust?
Yes.
Good. I cannot believe I survived. I cannot believe I survived. I'm gonna use this now for more healing. We're gonna rest because we're about to hit a boss here. Should I go with Stoke? I'll take Stoke. We got the boulder is ready.
The boulder is afraid about hurting a little girl.
Yeah. The boulder.
The boulder is no longer concerned.
I want to keep this strike. No.
Use the strike.
Got a bloodletting. We got breakthrough. Spite. Evil eye. Yeah. Heck yeah, that was a pretty good choice. That was good.
Good job, Merps.
Yeah, I'm fucking awesome.
Good job.
I'm too freaking cool, man. Can you believe it?
Don't flatter yourself.
Fuck you, man.
No.
Here we go. Greed. Okay. Evil eye again. That's good. We're gonna take this evil eye. And block, because we need it, because this fucking guy is gonna kick my ass otherwise. Feeding frenzy. Let's see, this would be 15... 37 damage versus 38 damage. But I also get blocked, so we're gonna do that. Oh, and I play it anyway. Never mind, we're fine. I'm stupid, I should have realized. Can't fucking touch me, Mr. Mountain Duder. I'm too fucking good. Yeah. Dick. I didn't get a fucking attack card. And he's healing. How much? Not much. It's fine. He's dead anyway. He's gonna deal 39 damage. Well, hopefully I get a fucking block. What's in my deck? Possibly enough to save my ass. Okay. Battle Trance. We need to defend. I need a Stoke. Oh, we're fine. Ugh. I'm surprised that we were fine, but we're fine.
Merps, you didn't die.
Barely. I'm gonna go with not yet because healing in combat is really good. Into break, I mean break is good. This dude, this fucking bot. Can you ban this bot? But like, this bot tried the post his thing, but all he said was best viewers, and then like nothing.
God, that's actually kind of funny.
That's very funny.
That's actually very funny. You're still dying though.
Yes.
You're getting creative though.
That's
no.
I mean, like it didn't tell me anything. It's just best viewers.
Best viewers. I thought you banned the word viewer. Viewer.
I banned a specific
views. Views.
I banned specific 2 words, not views, but it's 2 words together. Like someone could say views in a conversation, but the way the 2 words together are, you wouldn't be able to say that in conversation under normal circumstances. So
so you just made it one exact context. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise you're just gonna get banning people who watch you, which sucks.
Yeah. Jordan never did that move.
Whoa.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Yep.
Those kicks were fast as lightning. Although it was a little bit frightening.
Heck yeah.
You know, if you really think about it, all these cheap viewer bot accounts were really real accounts at one point.
Kind of. I think they're all hacked. They've all been hacked. Is I believe
exactly.
What happens.
Exactly.
Yeah. It makes more sense for those bot accounts to hack people than to make their own accounts because it's easier for them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You are correct, my friend. You are correct.
Me and my high-ass thoughts. Do
That's what I was hoping for. Excellent. I don't need none of these.
Good job with whatever that fuck that was.
It was some bullshit, man. Let's heal up for 10. I chatted for about an hour. Not with that many people, but it was fine.
At least you talked with people.
Yeah.
Merpens is making friends. I'm so proud.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I I hope we do get more people in chat soon as well, because I like being able to talk to people. That'd be nice. I like talking to people.
Merps needs friends.
I want friends.
For the low price of 1 sub or 1 follow, you two can have a Merpins as a friend.
I want friends. Because that's my whole goal as a VTuber, having more people just to talk with, you know?
More motherfuckers like me.
Exactly. Hello, Marvel Cuphead. I refuse. I will frown. I will frown, and you'll feel bad about it.
No more of that blunt. I have to spare it. What's the fucking term? Spare the rod and spoil the spade, or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, but do that. Spare the blunt and spoil the fucking spoil the Merpins. I don't fucking know.
Spare the blunt and
spoil the high. There we go.
Spare the blunt. Fuck ass.
One day I want to be so fucked up to where I join stream just out of pure habit, and you're like, Kara, are you high? Hello. Why are you saying hello?
You said hi. I know the joke. I've heard the joke before.
Yeah, I want to be so, because I've done it before. I feel like I have. It would be funny.
It would be funny.
It'd be fun.
A little cringe, but funny as well.
Damn. Fuck. Where'd you go? Please. I've done this only once before, so I'm hoping the Rochi is still. It's called a roach.
A roach?
A roach.
Yeah.
When you smoke a blunt and then you just leave it and it soaks in its own juices and just puffs up like a fucking balloon. And it doubles your high because it's oil and it's a complicated theory, you know?
Gotcha.
It'd be difficult for me to explain, for you to understand. Oh, Paper's playing Spyro with her friends.
Oh, I invited her to play with me.
It's in her server, though.
Yeah.
It's in her server.
Oh, that makes sense, then.
Yeah. Just join her after the stream, I guess. I'm gonna... Whatever. Anyways, I am extremely bored.
You're bored? Why are you bored, my friend?
I'm trying to avoid being a dumbass and finishing the blunt because I am a fucking fiend.
I mean, you are a fiend.
I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not a fiend. I have self-resilience, but it's the factor that I just don't want to do that and then be pissed off because I did it.
Understandable.
I want to have the blunt and not be pissed off that I don't have the blunt. I'm choosing between having fun. There's a Ben 10 game coming out. Oh wait, nope, it's Ben 10 in Fortnite. Never mind. This is dog shit.
Gross.
Ben 10 in Fortnite. That's dog shit. I don't want to hear it.
Yes, that is some dog shit right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy some new shoes. And this looks so damn cool.
I might be dead here. I think I'm dead here. Oh no, I'm alive. Just no, I'm exactly dead. Damn. Can you believe it, Kara? Can you believe it?
No.
I can't either. I died to a normal enemy.
You suck.
Well, yes. I had an okay setup, but it wasn't doing very well. It should have been better than it was.
Mm.
Curie actually isn't bad if I do an exhaust build. I'll take it. If I get the right cards, that'd actually be a very good card.
Merps, I've seen the funniest shit ever, and I have to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
The stretch between 420 and Earth Day is like hippie Ramadan. Because you smoke on 420 and then you don't smoke till Earth Day.
Oh, okay.
Merps needed the explanation.
I definitely did.
I heard the gears turning in your head.
Oh, they weren't turning.
The funny thing is,
were
I don't even
seized.
have the stream pulled up.
You don't? You're just here chatting with me? That's cool.
Yeah, I would, but I'm distracted.
That's fine. What are you distracted by the way? You never told me.
Fucking hell, I don't know. I wish I had money for McDonald's. I would have bought McDonald's. I wish I bought McDonald's.
McDonald's does sound pretty good, don't it?
Yeah.
Too bad, so sad.
Damn it.
Can't do nothing about it. What you do, cry about it?
Yes. I'm sensitive.
Exactly what I was hoping for. That's very good. Got him. Doing better already. Pervious is pretty good. Got him.
So IGN review bombed Michael. That's funny.
What, they review bomb?
Michael, the biopic.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Apparently, because they don't want it to be a part 2. They think they know everything.
They don't want it to be a,
Stupid.
what do you mean?
Okay, so the movie Michael is supposed to be a 2-parter movie.
Yeah.
One part's going to be about the rise, and then the second part is going to be about the fall with all the allegations and stuff.
Right.
Because from what I know, the movie stops right before the allegations start happening. Before 2000, something like that. It's 2000 or 90s. Something like that.
I mean, to be fair,
Late 90s.
I fully believe that Michael got destroyed by like the public in general, like that.
Yeah.
Specifically because of like Epstein, essentially.
Yeah. Also, don't say the E word
You know what I
because
mean.
it will fuck us up. Anyways, yeah, I also agree. And Neverland Island was supposed to be the better version of that fucking place. So, yeah. That's why in those videos you'd see Michael be like, I just washed my hair and I've been good. Don't throw me in the pool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that cut like entirely out.
I mean, cut out a little bit, not bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. Anyways.
It's too bad because he was a cool guy. A little
Yeah.
weird, but cool.
I loved his songs. Although he never really had a normal childhood. It was dope.
Yeah.
It was dope, like seeing his career. Especially since I wasn't even around then. So I never got the opportunity to see him live. So it was cool seeing all that because the only time I'd be able to see Michael was in the videos there'd be. And of course his music videos, movies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm getting fucked up again.
Merp's just taking it from behind.
I wish I wasn't. Soul Lantern is good. Double Bonfire is good. I can rest. Hey, Umbriel. Uncle Ass and Shorty, nice. No, it's raining outside.
It was raining for me earlier this morning.
I love the feast one, but like I didn't get very good stuff that time. I got some good stuff last. Thank you for checking in, Umbriel. I appreciate it. I got some good stuff last time, but this time I didn't. I hate this guy. This guy sucks. Ow. Man, oh man. Got him. Kara, I got him. I got him.
You didn't die. You didn't die.
That's right, I didn't die. This time.
Didn't die.
Didn't die. You can't fucking stop me. I'm too fucking awesome.
You're gonna die very, very soon.
Hope not. That'd be stupid. You're stupid. That's stupid. Can't touch me, dude. Blam. I'm too awesome. I'm too awesome. God, it's raining hard out there. I hope my wife is doing good because she's Currently on the trail. Boop. My wife is a postman. So she's out in this storm. Got him. New Cascade is funny. This guy. I'm gonna ruin a pyramid. It's coming fucking down. My wife is probably soaked. I bet she's upset.
Wife is soaked.
I bet she is upset. Because she thought the rain wasn't supposed to start until like 6.
Damn.
Holy
I
shit!
just heard your window
Oh
smack.
my god!
I just heard the window smack.
Yeah, it is hitting the windows hard, man. Holy shit!
You should probably end stream for safety reasons.
No, it's fine. It's the window to my left, not the window behind me.
Oh,
It is
okay, I was
hilarious.
gonna say. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it fucking pinging it's picking up on your mic.
Yep, it is coming down.
It is smacking
Hard.
your fucking shit.
It's smacking my shit right now.
It is smacking your shit.
Oh, it's calming down a little bit.
Hello, Uncle Ass and Shorty. I guess hello. I'm not sure, but okay.
Good. I think it might be hailing.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I hope my wife is alright.
Oh, good.
I can see it down in the grass, like bouncing as it hits the ground.
Oh, God.
He's got to be like pea-sized, which isn't huge, which is good. If it was huge, that'd be not great.
I really hope it doesn't hit your wife's side.
I'm sure it will, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
That can cause injury. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think she'll be okay. Hopefully.
The thing is,
Yeah.
So I found out my girlfriend knows about the Omegaverse.
Oh,
I have to be sure not to talk about her with Bunny.
I'm sure her and Bunny will get along fabulously.
Yeah, she likes. She's questionable. I'll say that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dead. Man, it's still coming down out there. Holy shit. Very funny. I hope my my wife's probably fine, but man. She'd come home and be like, "What the fuck?"
God damn it! I wasted this fucking Cheez-It dust. I mean, not Cheez-It, goldfish.
You wasted this fucking. I hate it when I do that.
Goldfish, the cheese crumbs.
Oh, I see.
It's a shame.
Dead. Got him. Send her a text.
Huh?
I'm gonna send my wife a text. You must be absolutely soaked. Popco Titch. I'm just gonna call you Pop. How you doing, man? Welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome. You doing good? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. We're just listening to the rain as it comes down, fucking hardcore out there. I've streamed through rainstorms like this before, just fine. It's totally fine.
It's fine. He says it's his house, so it's not starts flooding. It's fine.
We're fine. The house isn't gonna start flooding. The worst case is we might get a little bit of water in the basement, but it's gonna be fine. Cucumber. How many pickles can you fit up your ass?
What the fuck? What in the fuck?
9?
991?
Yeah.
910?
Oh, you can send them to the Shadow Realm if you'd like.
Oh, okay.
The stream is 18 plus for a reason.
Yay!
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 Get the fuck out of here with that.
Get the fuck out of here!
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Thunder, lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo. Galileo. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo.
My wife just got off work. She shouldn't actually have to be out in this. That's good.
Nice.
Good for her.
Good for the order.
Good for
the
her.
wife. Good for the wife. That means you'll be ending stream soon then.
Well, it doesn't mean that. I've only been streaming for about 2 hours. It's fine. I'm gonna be streaming for a while yet.
I thought you said ending stream too. No, that was then because I burped.
I usually end stream when my wife gets on, but today, no, because it's too early.
Okay.
It's too early. No, my wife is calling me. Let me answer it. Hold up. I won't be able to hear you for a moment, Kara. I'm gonna.
Well, he's well, there's no one in chat. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna chill. God, this bed feels nice. I don't know. Merps is talking with wife. I am sit here. Merps is drawing something. Oh, he's drawing himself. Dumbass. This fucking idiot. Look at him drawing himself. He looks stupid. He didn't even know how to draw good. All that work into animation and don't know how to fucking draw. Chuck said drawing. Look at him. Look. He looks stupid. Terrible drawing. I've seen better drawing from my 2-year-old niece. He's drawing the hair. And the neck. God, what the fuck, man? This man is clearly bored. He's very evidently bored. Wait till he comes back and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired.
Okay, all done.
All right, good.
Yay! Let's continue with his boss.
Yay.
His boss might kick my ass. We will see.
If this boss kicks your ass, I'm going to go to sleep because I'm tired.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's see. Unless you die first.
We'll see if I die. I might not.
And die miserably. You're gonna be like, man, what the fuck was that death? He's gonna poke you and you're just gonna cough and die.
You wish.
It's gonna be very funny. You're just gonna
wish.
go. And then the freaking cartoon death noise.
You wish.
No.
Those. Already kicking his ass a bit. That's good.
Doing good job.
So far.
There goes all that extra health. God damn.
probably do that. Make him kick his own ass.
You're gonna need defense a lot.
I'm gonna defend
A
so much.
whole lot
He's
of
only
it.
doing 11 damage, and I'm about to really kick him in the balls right now.
Good.
There goes his balls.
There they go.
It's only a
They've
thing
been
this
sliced.
turn, so I could just do like a big heavy hit. 57 damage. You hit me with this. You cannot play more than 3 cards in a turn each turn. I'd rather take. Hey, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
You should probably heal.
I have. There's no healing in this game like that, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm gonna do.
I thought there was
defend.
wasn't there like a can of Sprite or something? I think it was called Sprite or something. I forget.
Spite.
Yeah.
And it doesn't heal you. Okay, here we go. Oh, this guy's about to do a bunch of damage to himself, I think. Well, he's about to do 30 damage, so let's do Flame Barrier. And a big defend. That's good. There we go. Okay. I need double block so I don't die here.
You need a block.
And blocked. And now I need to do damage. We're gonna do squash. We're gonna squanch him. What's in my discard pile? We're hoping for Tear Asunder would be really good. So what I'm gonna do here is Burning Pact. We're gonna exhaust a strike. We didn't get it, but we did. We can hit him some more, so it's fine. Oh, I can add it to my hand. I can't play it this turn, but I can play it next turn. He's not attacking me right now. I have nothing that's consuming health every turn. Correct. So let's do just a bit more damage. No, let's make him... No, yeah, more damage. Okay. I should be able to kill him this turn. Waste away is fine, because I only need 2. Got him! Eat my ass, dude. Eat my ass. My ass. You can eat my whole ass. Fuck that guy.
You lived,
I did.
and now I get to go to sleep.
You go. It's pretty early for you. Isn't it like
I'm very tired, my friend. I've had a long day.
you just taking nappies?
Yep, nappies.
Make sure
Quick
to wear.
little hour of power. You know what I mean?
I get you. Make sure to wear your diaper so you don't go in the bed while you take your nappies.
I am going to throw you.
And I'll see you later, femboy.
Tallest spire. I'm going to throw you off the tallest spire in this game.
Yeah. See you later.
And-
Thank you for coming.
See ya, merps.
He's gonna shit his own ass. Okay. We need to... Oh. Block all the damage. There we go. Bam. 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 I don't want any of these. No, I've forgotten Salt. Forgotten Salt's actually pretty good here. And I can only take 2 potions, but that's fine. Hey guys. Hey Twiz. Only for a second though? That's fine. Thank you for coming back at least to say hi. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, of course. Look at this guy. Dead. I want none of those. Skip. Trade. Lovely. Do I even have a shop up ahead? No. Oh, but I do have double boss. Okay, that's bad. Nice. Double boss. This dude's okay. Having them all be spectral sucks because that's like that destroys my entire deck, kind of. I need to kill this guy quick if I can. Or just die, I guess. That's fine too. Hey, Biku. Thanks for coming in to say hi. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in to say hi. Let's head over to... We're going to do some MapleStory now because I think that game has... a lot... No. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. We're gonna... It's fine on YouTube. I'll just leave it as is. Let's open up the game. I'm good. I'm good, Marvel Cuphead. I'm good. I think this one. I think. Yeah. Boop 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 boop. Get the game open. Stream stuff, thumbnails. Gaming, Maple Story. That's just me. That's just a separate. I have a separate V2 model for that. Just have a separate V2 model for that. Let's get the game open up here so you can see it. I'm in jail? I'm fine. I'm normal, my friend, normal. Let's go ahead and post this over here as well. Boop. Okay. Get rid of that. Boop. We're gonna do our bowman, our ranger. Let's see. And we got enough potions, I believe. Yes, for now. I will take a few off of my main, actually, just to make sure I don't have to buy them for a bit. Let's do that. Boo 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 boo. Marpins. A Clayface movie. I heard that was coming out. Probably be fun. Sun Wukong, welcome back. Welcome back. Easter chicks. What do my boots do? 6 dex, 3 strength, 2 jump. Versus a lot of speed. Don't really need it though. Don't need the speed really though. It has been a while, hasn't it? Take one of these. Okay. Oh, good, a free channel. Lovely. Sure, what's your question? What's your question? Where's Mr. President? I'm always here, my friend. I'm always here. Not getting my hair cut? I mean, to be fair, I would like a haircut in real life. My hair is kind of long in real life, and I'd like it to be shorter just because it's hot and the summer's starting. My wife likes how long my hair is, but she agrees that my hair is probably needs a cut just to make it so it's less annoying to deal with. I'd like it pretty short, honestly, in real life. My V2 model doesn't need a haircut. My V2 model's hair is perfectly fine where it's at. But I'd love to make my regular hair shorter. That'd be fan-frickin-tastic. That'd be fan-friggin-tastic. Because the heat has started to annoy me with my giant hair. Is what it is. Is what it is. But I will deal with it for now. And then someday maybe I will. You just remembered you stolen a line. I mean, if you want to tell me a little joke or a one-liner you got, I don't mind. You feel my pain? Yeah. Very warm. Very warm. And then I have to take care of my hair. My hair is very needy, you know. My hair is very needy. It always wants a lot of love and care, and God knows I don't want to be bothered. When my hair is short, I can like ignore that shit. I could just wash it with shampoo, no conditioner. Who gives a fuck? When my hair is long, God knows I need to like pamper the shit out of it. Blow dry all the bells and whistles. Totally fine, but it's a process. It's a process that's pissing me off. Robert, it's pissing me off. Robert, it's pissing me off. By the way, if you're here for the first time on Twitch for the for ChronoStory, don't forget to leave a follow. I'd appreciate it. I stream every day. We're getting close. We're getting close to our year of streaming. We've been streaming every single day for the last year. We're 6 days away from it being a full year. And we've gotten 281 followers in that time period. If we can make it 300, that'd be cool. If y'all can help me make it 300, that'd be awesome. And it is a lurker-friendly chat, so if you want to follow, it will not tell me that you followed it. It'll just tell me that someone followed. And I'll give a general thank you. So if you don't want to shout out, you don't want to be talked to and all that shit, it would just be nice of you. Now let me repeat all of that in Chinese that I don't speak. I do not speak Chinese, so I cannot repeat that in another language, or any other language for that matter. As we know, we got a lot of foreign players on ChronoStory, and that's fine. And that's fine. The more the merrier, I say. The more the merrier. Getting closer and closer to when we might be seeing some stuff on Fourth Job as well. I have no idea what you're talking about. That is not written very well in English. Sorry, my friend. I appreciate the thought, though. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that matters, I think. It was stolen? Got it. Gotcha. Thanks on Wucking. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer, and we might start seeing some previews for the Fourth Job stuff. It could happen any day now. There was that recent poll over on the Discord where he was talking about like the changes he wanted to do with Mage. So I'm guessing he's doing Mage first. I'm guessing they're working on Mage first this time because last time they worked on Mage last, I think. So that's cool of them to do Mage first. I'm excited to see what they do for Warrior. I'm excited to see what they do for Bowman specifically because Bowman is going to be really cucked when compared to like Crossbowman's going to be fucking epic. I know Crossbowman's going to be epic. Vaft, the other dev, other than Bote, the other dev Vath. He's a crossbowman main. He's a crossbowman stan, if anything. So he's absolutely gonna make sure crossbowman comes out fucking fully loaded and ready. Plus, crossbowman's 4th job has always been epic. Is it better at bossing? Not really, especially with the cooldown to snipe. But I believe they're probably gonna do some stuff with it that's gonna make it just as good, if not better, than regular bowman, unless they give bowman some buffs, which I'm hoping they give it some nice mobbing buffs, because our mobbing is good, but not as good as crossbowman. Crossbowman gets like 4 lines that do like 20k each, whereas we get 3 lines that do 10k each. And this is our 4th job mobbing skill, I believe, which I am not happy about. Hopefully they don't force us to be like this forever. Otherwise, my regret for picking bowman will be palpable. I love Hurricane as much as the next guy, but god damn, do I not want to train with this forever, especially once mobs start getting harder. Excited to see DK changes. Hopefully it's good. I know it's Wukong. I was just fucking with you. Technically, Wukong wouldn't have the CK. It would just be a K. Wukong. But I'm sure I'm sure it's being spelled correctly was taken. I'm sure that's the case. Oh. My wife will be getting home from work soon, which is cool. Can't wait to see her home from work. I'm sure she's gonna relax outside in the garage with a cigarette and whatnot when she's home. So I'll be able to stream for a bit longer even. We're looking for 113, if not 114, if not 115 today. We're probably only gonna get to 113 and then some, because it's already 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream when I started playing MapleStory. I probably should have played it earlier, but I was playing some Slay the Spire because I'm addicted to Slay the Spire, kind of. Not really. Ooh, full inventory. Let's sell everything. Everything has been sold. A little bit of heartburn right now. I wonder why. Tell me why. Beyond 4th job, I'm hoping for more stuff in ChronoStory. Like, I've been looking at some of the stuff from Classic World and all that stuff, and I think Classic World is pretty mid. They're adding new areas that aren't needed. They're adding new areas for level ranges that don't need those new areas, right? Like the level range that needs the most TLC in Classic MapleStory is levels 50 to 75, if not 50 to 80, and then also anything above 120, because there's like one area, right? But Classic has gone and decided in its infinite wisdom to give us give us a new area that's like level 35 to like level 60, which does solve a 5-level problem, but not by much. Not that it matters, because it's so slow that it doesn't matter. So I'm hopeful that, like, 'cause I don't think it's going to do very well. So I'm hopeful that ChronoStory decides to do stuff beyond 4th job. I don't think they should go the route of modern MapleStory, right? Where they release stuff like fucking hyper skills and shit. I wouldn't mind, like, you know what? Never mind. Scratch that. I wouldn't mind hyper skills. I wouldn't mind hyper skills and like a 5th job and We already know we can go above level 200 and stuff. So like, that'd actually be kind of rad. It's something to work towards beyond 5th job, right? Hyper skills and 5th job. But like not modern 5th job and not modern hyper skills. I mean like their own versions of both, right? Right? Even if hyper skills are just part of 4th job, right? Like time into 4th job, you can unlock these skills. Like maybe they're like skill books that you need to be like level 150 or higher to unlock the skills in, or something like that. And then you can unlock skill books, and then you can get skill books through quests at those level ranges that give you more skill points to put into those skills. Possibly, right? And then 5th job could be just a demake, right? Make their own 5th job. I don't think doing what Modern did is a good idea. Modern's 5th job kind of sucks in my opinion, because it's like, cool. Here's a handful of like really long cooldown skills and common skills that everyone gets. That are basically just like worse versions of skills you can do by partying. That way you don't have to party ever, which sucks. Hey, paper bag. Your claw got played 4 times in a row and did 50 damage each. Hell yeah. I've had a claw build like that before, paper bag. I was playing some Slay the Spire a minute ago as well, and I died. I feel like I do well off stream, but the moment I'm on stream, it's like, man, I'm doing bad. Every time I stream Slay the Spire, I'm like a scrub. But every time I do it on my own, I just like speed run the shit out of the game because I don't know. Streamer curse. Streamer curse. Streamer curse. You have fun though? You have fun though? I do love the defect. I think the defect is my favorite. In Slay the Spire 2. In Slay the Spire 1, it wasn't my favorite. In Slay the Spire 1, I kind of liked the one they don't have in this one yet. If they're ever gonna release it, I don't think they will. I think if they're gonna release new characters, they're gonna be new characters, not the old character from the previous game. I like that character though. I'd love to see them make it better. Lore-wise, I know lore-wise it doesn't make sense. Although to be fair, with Vaku and the Ironclad being a zombie because of Vaku, I'm sure some kind of extra dimensional or like more powerful being could bring her back, or it could be her disciple or something. She was killed in the tower. I'm sure, but I could also see them bringing her back in some way. I wouldn't, but the whale was not active. I getcha. I'm sure there's something they could do to bring her back in some way. They could also make her a villain. That'd be cool. But I feel like if they're gonna release new characters, they should release new characters, right? I don't want them to have their, like, if they only release one character, it shouldn't be a rehash from the old game, because the new game only has 2 new characters, right? It's just the Necrobinder and the Star Duder. Right? Yeah, the Necrobinder and the Star Duder. Yeah, second one from her clan would make sense. And I wouldn't mind having her abilities back in the game, because I'm sure, because they are using the same kind of engine, kind of. I think they remade the engine because of some bullshit that happened, but still. The snail guy in the Spire was, yeah, that's true, yeah. So they could, before Corrupted, yeah. So I'm sure they could bring her back or do something like that. What could be cool is like a relic, right? Add all her cards back into the game, but make it a relic. And you get this relic, and it allows you to choose from her card pool list. And it's one of the relics that Now gives. Give Now a relic that basically turns your run into her. rather than making her her own new character. That'd be kind of cool. What was her name? Soul. It could be called like Soul of, and then her name or whatever. And now gives the soul to the player as a relic. And now you can choose. Whenever you get card choices, you get 2 different pools to choose from. You get so like if you get at the end of like a regular battle where you get 3 card choices, you instead get 6 card choices. You get 3 from her and 3 from your main duder, and you can pick one of either of those pools, and that's it. So you don't get to pick one from each pool, just one from either of the pools. That's right, Kraz. We got that good shit. Are you finally off work, Kraz? Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in, by the way, Kraz. You have a good night, paper bag. Thank you for coming. Day was boring as fuck, though. I mean, that's how work works, right? If you're working, it's gonna be boring. Oh. Thank you for coming and saying hi, paper bag. You got up a bit early today, huh? You got up a little bit early today, huh, Kraz? I was playing some Slay the Spire by myself earlier. Paperbag wasn't here for that. But then we were just discussing it a little bit. Shift was easier. Shift was earlier than you expected. Okay. So you're like in like a on-call dealie? I don't know exactly what you do for work. I don't think you've shared all that much with your work, with your like real life stuffy stuffs. Mostly, for the most part. Which is perfectly fine. I understand absolutely. I getcha. I try not to be boring as well, but I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. Saw-wee princess, but I cannot help but be boring. Sometimes my model picks up whistling easily, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just says, fuck you. I did not do well with Slay the Spire today. Slay the Spire kicked my ass a bunch of times. Makes me sad. Although to be fair, I was playing the Ironclad, and it is Ascension 5, so that makes it harder. Totally fine, but is what it is. Actually, gonna change my thing from MapleStory to MapleStory Worlds over here on Twitch. See how that does for a bit. I tricked you a little bit. This isn't actually MapleStory, this is MapleStory Worlds. I am enjoying Bowman, though. Bowman is very fun. It might be a slightly weaker than others, but I find it to be very good. What were we talking about earlier in the stream? What were we talking about earlier? We had a few chats earlier, but I can't remember what it was about. Talked with Kara for a bit. He was here for a bit. He's taking nappies like the child that he is, because he needed to be put down for nappies. We talked about Slay the Spire. We talked about MapleStory. We talked about video games in general and how to make a VTuber. Honey was here for a minute. That was cool. Let's see. God, memory of a goldfish. I tell you, I've got the memory of a goldfish. I can't friggin' help it. I can't friggin' help it. No memory whatsoever. My brain, unfortunately, doesn't come with more memory sticks either, like memory slots, so I can't slot in more memory. Upgrade my brain, give it more memory. Almost level 113. It did not take long at all. The Ranger's range in this map is ridiculous. If I can just do a bit more damage, I'd be like really just myrtleizing everything really fast. If I could wipe this whole map clean before everything respawns, it would be ridiculous. It would be absolutely ridiculous. But I do not have the kind of capacity to myrtleize. Yet. It would take a while, though. I'd have to level up pretty high for that kind of power. So I already have 11 attack work gloves. I already got a really good overall and a good hat. Not sure. I guess a pink cape could work, or a better cape than my current cape, because my cape is kind of mid. Better shoe. Better earring. I need that earring, though. Since I don't have enough health to survive here yet. I need just a touch more health. Just a touch. Those of you that are coming in for the first time on Twitch that like ChronoStory and like MapleStory Classic, don't forget to leave a follow. I'd appreciate it. I stream this a lot. I stream it every day. Or I stream every day, and I stream MapleStory content a lot. I'd love to see y'all again, even if you don't want to chat. That's totally fine. What kind of stuff were you up to, Kraz? What did you do? Did you do the do? He did the do in the toilet. I get it. I understand. I do that from time to time as well. I do that every once in a while as well. Usually once per day. Usually. Do, do, do. Boo, boo, boo. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, boo, boo, do. Full inventory again. Let's sell this shit. How was my day? My day's been pretty good today, actually. We had a big hailstorm come in for a moment there. It was loud, on stream, picked up on stream with Carla here. Before that, let's see. Today was warm. Went out, took the dog out for a while. Did that a couple times. I had some leftovers for lunch. They were kind of gross. That happens. At least they were filling. Otherwise, I've just been like working on streaming stuff, you know? We're working on my day-to-day. I gotta post more stuff to TikTok and Instagram. Two websites that I loathe with every fiber of my being. Every fiber of my being. But I don't use them as a user. I use them as a creator because I'm a creator on YouTube and Twitch, and I might as well use it. I should make another short today. I have nothing. I mean, I'm sure I have a lot of clip-worthy stuff, but it would require a long time of just. I've got an Insta now, yeah. Merpin's VT. I haven't posted a bunch yet because uploading videos to Instagram is kind of a pain in my ass. It's relatively quick, but you have to wait for the video to finish like being posted, and you can't work on other videos while the previous one is being posted, and that makes me upsetty mom spaghetti. So I'm just posting a few a day from my old backlog that I've got going on. You know? Maybe one of these days I'll decide to start streaming on Instagram. I don't know if you can. I'd love to stream on every platform. I'd love to stream on every platform just to have that all out of the way, right? I'd stream on except for Facebook. I'd stream on Twitter. I'd stream on Instagram. I'd stream on TikTok, YouTube, twice on YouTube, and then yeah. But problem there, TikTok requires 1,000 followers for you to do streaming there, so I can't stream there. I don't know what Instagram requires, and I don't care yet. In fact, let me look it up. Instagram streaming requirements. Yeah. Yeah, both TikTok and Instagram require 1,000 follows to be able to stream. So I can't stream there yet, either of those places. And Twitter requires you to pay them to stream there. Because Twitter is a giant shitter. It's a giant cesspool, shitlord place. So for now, it's just YouTube and Twitch. But when I have enough following on the other two, I'll probably stream there as well. It'll take a while. TikTok is growing at a snail's pace. Instagram is doing okay. It's like I just made it like yesterday. Just made it. Just gotta post regularly and it'll be fine. Gotta level up 113. My wife is home, I think. I heard her get home just now. We're not stopping streaming just yet. I want to get to at least 3 hours. At least. Maybe she'll play games with me on screen. That'd be cool. But we'll see about doing that. I'll stream on all platforms whenever I have the chance to. But I'm not paying a monthly subscription service to stream on Twitch or Twitter. Your newest Insta reel is the alien cock hypothetical. That's right. Yep. I've just been going down the list of stuff that I want to upload, so I've been just doing that. Right? You use Instagram, Krez? Of course. What am I asking? Of course, dude. You're like 20 years old. Of course, you use Instagram. That's like the main thing that under 25-year-olds use. I'm stupid. I'll be posting everything slowly. Whenever I make a new short, it'll go up the same day that I make it, so it'll go up at the same time as YouTube. And then I'm also slowly uploading the ones that are on YouTube onto Instagram as well. Same with TikTok. I don't like TikTok. I prefer like Instagram is better than TikTok. I like neither of them, so. But I'll use them both if it means increasing my clout. Perfectly fine doing so. It's for the best anyway. I need to increase my tendrils on the internet. Otherwise, it's just not gonna grow, right? I'm like, it'll grow, but it's gonna grow at a slower pace if I just use YouTube and Twitch. I'm not stupid enough to just use Twitch. I've always been using YouTube and Twitch. Ever since I started streaming, I've been using both. but I really should have been using Instagram and TikTok since I started, right? At least uploading the shorts at the same time. I'd probably have, maybe not significantly bigger following, but I'd definitely have a bigger following if I had been doing that. Like, undoubtedly. Be careful on Instagram, it's a real shitty place. I'm not using it. I'm not watching videos on Instagram. All I'm doing is uploading videos. I'll also check comments when I get them, but I haven't gotten any comments yet. I got a image comment. I guess I don't know, man. So that is the as much as I'm doing on TikTok, or on Instagram. I have no intention of ever using it outside of that, really. I don't even have it on my phone. I'm uploading it via my computer. It's where all my shorts are anyway, are my computer. My other computer, not this one. I make most of my accessory content like shorts on my laptop. I could make them in here. I could. And I have. I've done it on stream before. But generally, when I'm making content for upload, it's on my other computer. Usually. You never know. But yeah, I have no intention of using it as a user. I'm just using it as a way to make content, or upload content, right? Increase the reach. There's a lot of people on TikTok that don't use YouTube and Instagram. There's a lot of people on Instagram that don't use the other two either. And a lot of the people on both of those platforms don't use Twitch, so there's that. Just gotta keep making content, you know. I need to make another stream, another thing a day. I really will. I gotta. I gotta upload every day if I can help it. Generally speaking. I've been putting it off lately, but I really got to get back into the swing of it and just doing it every day on every platform. I'm also going to start posting my shorts on Twitter as well, I think. I'm not going to try to make the backlog like it is on the other platforms, but I'm definitely going to start posting the shorts from. The idea here is what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a short whenever I go live streaming, right? So I'm gonna make sure everyone knows I'm live on Twitter. And I don't think it's gonna resolve into a lot of people coming from Twitter. I doubt it. In fact, it's probably gonna nuke a lot of the following that I do have on Twitter, because a lot of that following comes from the Vegeta stuff, right? So I'm sure a lot of them are gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this? Shut the fuck," and then they're gonna unfollow. But I will be posting like that I'm live, the number of the stream number, a little quip, and then a short to go along with it. To be fair, my sense of humor isn't that much different than it was when I did the Vegeta stuff too. So technically speaking, someone that found the funny stuff that I said as Vegeta funny might find my shorts funny as well. Not all of my shorts, some of them are more crude humor, which is fine. I didn't do much crude humor as Vegeta. But a lot of the humor is going to be, yeah, who is this chud? But a lot of them are going to be like, man, a VTuber? I don't give a fuck about VTubers. Unfollow, right? But the ones that actually stick around and look at the shorts will find that the humor is probably is similar enough that like, oh yeah, no, it's the same dude. Funny. You know what I mean? And there's the ones that only followed because they were a fan of Vegeta, and I was the most followed Vegeta on Twitter, right? Those ones will auto unfollow once they, if they ever use their Twitters to do so. Most of the crude humor comes from your dumbass questions, yeah, and my penchant for replying to stuff with my balls or my cock. Stuff like that. Never gonna see the cock convos? I mean, to be fair, I have cock combos on there. Somewhat as shorts, not all of them, but like some of them. Only reason why I wouldn't make those into shorts, at least the ones that are actually funny, right? The ones that actually come out as having a good enough humor content to be funny, is because I have such a big backlog of streams that God knows I'd never be able to find those conversations again. You know what I mean? The ones that are actually worth using as a short, like God knows, ain't no fucking way. I'd need to hire someone to like, I'd have to hire someone, right? To be able to do that. It's just too much. It's just too much content to scrub. That's why I started writing down moments, and I really haven't been writing down that many moments lately. Like, a lot of the time, the conversations are a bit drier. I mean, it's both. I'm kind of, I'll post whatever at this point, kind of, for the most part. If I find it to be way too crude, I probably won't post it. But I might save some of the crudest stuff for TikTok and Instagram. My wife doesn't use those. Maybe some Instagram, TikTok exclusive stuff. If it's too crude for YouTube. Speaking of my wife, hello, my wife. How far thou? I was work. Hiring? Oh, it's exactly what I was hoping for. The M&M's yours? You got me 2 candies? Crazy. That's true. By the way, did you want to play games with me in a bit? On stream? No? That's true. Say hi for me. Looks like I can stream for a bit longer because my wife is going to be talking to my mother. My wife calls my mom every Wednesday. My wife, my wife and my mom get along very well. They, my mama has always wanted a daughter. Not like she made it clear that she's always wanted a daughter, but I know she's always wanted a daughter. Too crude for two. Yep. Some exclusive content. So you should definitely follow me on Instagram at Merpins VTE if you want some exclusive content. The stuff that's too controversial for YouTube. Anyway, if I hired someone to do stuff for the lost episodes, exactly. If I hired someone to do shorts for me, I wouldn't be hiring someone to do the shorts for me, really. Like, maybe I would. Depends on how busy I get eventually, right? If we get big enough for that kind of thing, and we have an editor or whatever. But for the most part, what I would do. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, welcome in. For the most part, what I would do, at least at first, if I had enough money to hire someone to do something, but not to actually make the shorts, I'd just hire someone to scrub through old videos and like give me the clips that are funny, so I can then edit them myself into a short, essentially, right? Give me the things you think could be made into a short between 5 seconds and 1 minute long segments. Even if you have to pull them from separate videos, like if you're scrubbing through that much content, you could probably find them from separate videos to make content that way. And I can make shorts out of them that way. Essentially, that's how I would do it at first. I'd hire someone to do that, right? Scrub through my videos and give me the content stuff that I can make in the shorts. I do have a dog. Yeah, her name is Mabel. Her name is Mabel. Full inventory again. Let's deal with that. May you sell all, please. I'm gonna have this little snack my wife brought me. She brought me a... Ooh, her favorite. She brought me a Snickers. Not her favorite. Brought me this, like, box M&Ms, which is crazy. I'll save that for later. And she brought me what I'm gonna have now. A Slim Jim. This is her favorite. A Tabasco Slim Jim. Ooh. Well. Oh, yeah. No wonder. Yeah. A singular Slim Jim, Tabasco flavor, and it's old. You ever bite into a Slim Jim and just tastes old? Don't mean it's bad. Still fine. Mm. Just got my Dr. Pepper. So, Slim Jims as a type of dried meat product are pretty shelf stable and are good past their expiration date, but shouldn't be sold past their expiration date. This one expired 2 months ago. My favorite expired meat product. Actually, I said this to my wife, it's funny. Yeah, the spicy kind. It's the Tabasco flavor. My wife's favorite is the Tabasco flavor, and I do like the Tabasco flavor more than original. I don't think I have a specific favorite flavor. But this one's pretty good. Despite being old. Still get that nice spicy flavor. My wife has one too, and hers went bad in October. That's funny. I didn't go bad, but the sell-by date was October. It tastes old, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna eat this Snickers as well because why not? It is good as candy. It's good. It's like caramel, nougat, and peanuts. I believe. Covered in chocolate. Despite it kind of tasting like peanut butter, I don't think it has peanut butter. That's just the peanuts talking. Yum, yum. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Put those peanuts in my mouth. Because as you know, I do love putting peanuts in my mouth. The more nuts in my mouth, the better. Who doesn't like having a couple nuts in their mouth? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. A little salty, a little sweet. You like peanuts in your mouth also? Excellent. I would think you're a communist if you didn't like peanuts in your mouth. Hell, I like nuts in general in my mouth. I like lots of nuts. Let's see. Only commies don't like nuts in their mouth. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, okay? If you can't lick the salt off of some nuts, like, what are you doing? That's the best part of nuts, is that you can lick the salt off of them before you chow down. Can't go wrong with a nice salty nut. Who says I don't have moments to clip in my streams? Not me. Definitely not me. Who says my newer streams just don't have that much stuff to make funny clips about? You know, what was I complaining about? What was I talking about? I feel like I'm not trying hard enough, if that's the case. All I gotta do is talk about having nuts in my mouth, and I've got the perfect clip. Excuse me. That was the nuts speaking. This is nuts. We just gotta keep talking about how much we like having salty nuts in our mouth. Yeah, that we can clip farm. No. The problem with that is you can't use the same joke a bunch of times in a row, because although that'll give me more moments to do one clip with, it also means I can't make more than one clip about it, because there's like a cooldown period. I gotta wait like 6 months before I talk about nuts in my mouth again, because it's just not really funny a second time. I can already make a good short about nuts in my mouth. Now we gotta talk about you know, buttholes or something, and then we got it, right? More than one clip. Fuck it, anal nut clip. Anal nut clip. No, you got it the first time. Not annual nut clip. Anal nut clip. You got it. What kind of dog is Mabel? Man, the long time between questions, Chelsea. I can answer it. She's half German Shepherd, half Australian Shepherd, which ends up making her look kind of like a golden retriever. If a golden retriever was a little bit like more narrow. She's not as wide as a regular golden retriever. She looks a little bit more narrow than a regular golden retriever, and her ears are more pointed than they are rounded. Unlike a golden retriever, which has really long, pretty long floppy ears that are like rounded at the tips. Her breed makes it kind of pointed. That's like the main difference. Another full inventory. Fine. More money for me. Yeah, who doesn't like nuts in their mouth? I, for one, sure definitely do. I definitely do. Ding ding diddly do. I have something I want to say, Kraz, if you're still there. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'll wait until the ad is over if you can't hear me. But I have something I want to say that'll be part of the clip if you think it's appropriate enough. But I don't know if I want to do that joke. So I'm going to say it to you as a tester first. I'm going to have you as my testing audience first. But I'll wait for the ads to be over if you're not on YouTube, because you won't be able to hear me, Kraz. Royal Caribbean. I don't give a fuck. Hello, CB, welcome in! How far art thou today, my friend? How far art thou? I believe you're new, yes? You're new to this place? You're new to this place and this time? I have never seen you here before, no? I am doing well. I hope you are also doing well. I hope you are also doing well. Art, A-R-T. Hey B4, you missed the nut conversation. I actually have one more thing to contribute to the nut conversation, but I'm waiting for the ads to be over for Kraz. So because I need Kraz to be my tester to make sure if I want to use it in my short, because I know exactly what I want to say for this joke. Krasmatic Convoy, are you there, my friend? The ads have subsided. I need to know, are you there, my friend? He's the one that I need to tell the joke to. Also, you got ads? They should be over by now. Ads are done? Excellent. So I was saying during the ads, and I realized that it was in the middle of ads and I was saying it, that I do have one joke that I want to add on to the nut joke, the nut thing, so I can add it to the short. But I need to run it by you first, and I'm going to say it out loud in the thing, and I want to know if this is too dated or too offensive to say make into a short. It's fine dying in the middle of my stream, and we know it is a joke. And imagine this in the context being put exactly where it needs to be in a short relating to us talking about putting nuts in our mouth. Okay, and you are the target audience that I need to make sure that this is non-offensive for. If you don't like having salty nuts in your mouth, you're gay. Is that too much? That sound too pointed? Sound too mean, possibly? Cheese bread? Thanks, B4. Say it again, your Wi-Fi is real shitty? Man, don't fucking make me say it twice. I think he just wants to relive the moment a second time. I just need your opinion on whether or not it's too much. I could leave it out of a short. I just needed a nice clean sound bite for it. But if it's too much, I can leave it out. I feel like it might just be the wording. No, your Wi-Fi is actually dog shit? Okay. I'll say it again. I'm going to reword it slightly because I feel like I said it a bit in kind of a meaner tone than I wanted to. You know, if you don't like salty nuts in your mouth, that's kind of gay. Yeah, the first time sounded meaner. That sounded more softened. So I'll let you decide. Is that too much? I know people don't like using that word anymore. So I need to... Who threw something at me? Who was it? B4, you're checking in. Thank you, B4. So what do you think, Rez? You're gonna be my jury in this case. Should I leave it to die in my stream or use it as part of the nuts short? A little on the nose, but it works. Do you think it would be it's cancelable? I don't think it is. I think it's cheeky enough to where people understand the joke where the joke is coming from. It's kind of like a double entendre joke. And in the context, I think it works fine. But I wanted to be sure. I'd love to see your PNG tuber stuff. Hell yeah, go ahead and send it to me on Discord. I'd love to see it. I'll write down that secondary sound bite. It's about 3:14. Stream might be over soonish. I don't know. We'll see. Res. I don't know yet. Let me write down this secondary sound bite. It's 3:14. Let's see this thing. Very cute. Oh, has a nice cute bounce to it. Very good. I like it a lot before. I like it a lot. I think you'll do well with that. See it a bit, possibly, Krez. Maybe. By the way, if you're new here, don't forget to leave a follow here on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. I stream every single day.
That's why we love our dog.
My inventory's full again.
Love you, babe.
Love you, babe. Who was it? Who said love you, babe? Was it you before? Oh, thank you before. I appreciate it. Love you, babe. Bam. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Also wrote down the wrong time for the nuts in your mouth part of the stream. So I'm not sure exactly what the real timestamp was, but it's close enough to the secondary moment that I think it's fine. I'll be able to figure it out. It's past 3-minute mark, but before the 3-minute and it's past the 3-hour mark, but before the 3-hour 14-minute mark. So that's where it ended. That was the last moment. Just gotta keep it all in mind, you know. A steak? Again with your invincible stuff before. I am not familiar with that brain rot. Sorry, my friend, sorry. I'm pretty familiar with it now, but I don't find it funny because I don't know the context. I get you, B4. I get you. I mean, I do need to watch Invincible is the thing. I've already watched the first season and I thought it was good. I probably need to rewatch the first season because it's been a while. I watched it when it came out, so it's been a while at this point. Sometimes I get on kicks where I end up watching a bunch of content for stuff. And sometimes I just get on a kicks where I'm just like not watching anything. I'm in one of those moods at the moment where I haven't been watching anything, which is why I still haven't watched Furion. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is on my list of things that I should watch, but probably won't watch is the problem. It's not my sense of humor, it's not my sense of hype. I don't particularly like the art style that much. I mean, it looks fine, but it's more like it looks like a fashion magazine more than it looks like anime. Very interesting looking. It reminds me of Bobobo in a way. I know Bobobo was inspired by JoJo's and not the other way around, I believe. But art style changed a lot. I know it changed a lot, but like still, it's like I don't think it'll be my cup of tea. It's way too convoluted anime for me, you know what I mean? Like, I like anime, but like it's very convoluted. They're gigantic and buff until part 3 ended. Gotcha. Makes sense. Thank you for that, B4. I appreciate it. I might give it a look through. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. I'll definitely watch the free run. I'll definitely watch through Invincible at some point. I have a few other animes I want to finish. I want to finish My Hero Academia, for example. I know how it ends. I don't particularly like the ending that much, but it's okay. It's an okay ending. I think his choices in that matter were kind of dumb for the ending. Him losing his powers at the end, fine. Jujutsu Kaisen is something I'll probably watch too. Like will probably watch. But like giving his powers to Shigaraki for some reason, like I get maybe it's what saved the world. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like it could have been taken a bit differently than that. It feels weird that that's how it went, I suppose. Level up 114. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's deal with shit that we have now. Let's sell everything again. We have a lot of money now. Let's do this. Exchange scrolls. 16 of those, man. And then 6 of these. And then 9 of these. And then 8. And then finally, 5 of these. What do we got? We got enough for a few. Okay, and how many do we need? We're done on that. Okay. And we need earring stuff. We don't want to do that yet. We're good on scrolls for now, but we're gonna need scrolls soon. So what we want to do here is, what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna buy 70. So I'm good on potions. Go here. To Merpins. Get all those to Merpins. I'm gonna switch characters to Merpins, and we're gonna go over and we're gonna cash all those fucking thingies on Merpins. As a mid-ending like My Hero, I feel like My Hero needs an epilogue. It needs an epilogue mini-series. Like 3 or 4 more episodes around Deku. And then they could really tie up some stuff that they fucked up at the end, kind of. That's my opinion, at least. That's what I'm saying, right? An epilogue helps with mid endings, right? An ending can be mid. A short manga that was made, yeah. Some epilogues can be lessened. or some endings to animes can be lessened with a really good epilogue. Make it more satisfying of an ending. Because right now, that's the thing that makes me not really want to read or watch My Hero, is that ending. I know I don't really enjoy that ending. It was pretty good for like 20 chapters. Oh, a 20 chapter epilogue? That's cool, actually. A whole 20 chapter epilogue is actually kind of cool. I'd love a 20 chapter epilogue for My Hero. It's like a 20 chapter like villain story, like a mini villain story, with Deku being like a hero again with his super suit. Essentially, he's basically Tony Stark at this point, right? 100 years in the future, that's kind of dumb, but that's fine. A little strange. Obviously, I don't know the context. Let's not spoil it, because I do plan on watching that. Let's not spoil that one. Because I do plan on watching it. Thank you, B4. I appreciate it. Next year is season 4. Yeah, that's the thing that comes after 3. Yes, 4. No, really? Oh, I hate you. With 12 episodes, nice. Is that enough? I get it all? Yes. What have we got? No earrings, unfortunate. How many more of the... We get 1, which is also unfortunate. We got enough for 3 more. It's not bad, not great. Not a great pull this time. Unless... Nope. Didn't even get that. Okay. Second open guess. Well, maybe I will. Let's lock it. I'm playing my bowman. I don't have anything here for my bowman. I don't have a crossbow either. Okay, everything else can be taken to the trash. So I'm gonna go ahead and smelt all unwelcome guest equipment. Yes, please. Okay. Create special. Nope. Create special ore. 3. Yep. Got it. And I'll put this up here just in case. But here, what I want to do here is this: unlock. We're looking for a 101 to 103 attack power on it. Reroll stats. Wow, that was complete ass. Out of 111 scroll guess hunt tickets, we got ass the entire time, and then we got ass cheeks at the end. Fucking seriously, I was hoping to at least try some fucking chaos scrolls on, or not chaos scrolls, some fucking dark scrolls, but no, they decided no, you can go fuck yourself. Apparently, that's fine. It happens. Tis the RNG. Tis the RNG. It is what it is. Holy shit. You're gonna go eat now? Give me a second. We're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid Xiao because this is funny. Okay, thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. I stream every single day. Don't forget to leave a follow here on Twitch. I play a lot of ChronoStory. If you've enjoyed the ChronoStory content so far, we're gonna do more of it in the future. Hopefully we'll get some stuff soon for 4th job. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and raid. I'll see you guys tomorrow. More stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 360, stream number 360. I have no plans, but we'll have fun, I'm sure. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming.